Well, there's no better place to live if your taste buds like to explore the world. So we're headed into the district for the Food Truck Festival, all coming up next on Metro Cuisine.
Well, it's been 2 years, but it's back, and it is bigger and better this time. I'm at RFK Stadium where the Food Truck Festival has returned. Now, there are over 40 food trucks here representing the DMV today, so enough with the talking, let's go to eating.
Well, I really didn't know where to begin. There were food trucks everywhere, from yellow ones to pink ones. It was a smorgasbord of meals on wheels. Events DC and the DC Food Truck Association is responsible for putting on this food truck bonanza, which just happened to be the largest in this region.
If you look around today, I mean, this is the best of the DC community.
It really is.
We've got entrepreneurs and small business owners. We have community groups. We have people brought their dogs and their kids, and it's just a really wonderful event. And said, you know what, let's take care of it on ourselves. So we organized a curbside cook-off, and today being Cinco de Mayo, it's called Trucco de Mayo.
Wow. Why do you think the food trucks have just kicked off and are so popular here in the DMV area?
You know, I think one of the really special things about a food truck and the industry is the opportunity it provides for people, because somebody who wants to have a brick and mortar restaurant but they don't have the capital or the line of credit to do that, you can open a food truck up and you can chase your passion, chase your dream, and that's really special, and I think people really identify with that. And there's some other really interesting things about the food truck industry. People always find us over Twitter, but it's more than that. What social media allows folks to do is tell us where they want us to be, what they want us to serve that day, right? And the customer has such a participatory experience with a food truck, and they're outside and we're in their element, right? It's not like a dining room, right? We are in their element, that I think people really respond to that and that level of authenticity.
Now, I know you can't be biased, but what are some of your favorite food trucks here?
Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell you, we have a brand new member. His first day is today. It's Popped Republic, and he's doing caramel corn, cheddar cheese corn. You gotta try him.
If you're a true foodie like me, all these food trucks would just blow your mind. There were seafood trucks, ice cream trucks, tapa trucks, and even one serving up gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches. Yeah, you heard me right. Say hello to the Big Cheese.
Tell me about Big Cheese. I would never think that a grilled cheese sandwich would be so popular. Where did you come up with this idea?
Well, originally I was thinking pizza truck, but there was already a pizza truck on the road, and he's down about 5 trucks down from us. So I wanted to do something that wasn't already out on the road. It's a vegetarian food truck. I don't eat meat, so cheese was the way to go. I do love cheese. And it's fairly easy to execute. You just get really nice cheeses and use some really nice breads and just good ingredients, and it's easy to make something delicious.
Now, I mean, you have a line here forming with people lining up for a grilled cheese sandwich, something that our moms used to make for us.
Yeah.
Talk to me, what's on the menu?
We have one that is brie apple honey. This is a little bit further than what your mom would do. Our basic is cheddar on sourdough, but the cheddar is Cabot cloth bound. It's a cave-aged cheddar. So even our traditional sandwich has a little bit of a twist to it. We have goat milk Gouda for those that can't have cow milk. It's goat milk with onions, caramelized in balsamic reduction. That one is actually really delicious. The onions are a little sweet and a little tart, and the sharp cheese is a nice contrast to that. And then we have thrilled cheese. That is a chipotle cheddar with pickled jalapenos and guacamole, and that's on sourdough.
And you said that's a thrilled cheese?
Thrilled cheese, yes. It's a little bit spicy, so it's thrilling. Yeah.
Give you a little tingle?
Yes, exactly. The Vermont cheddar that we use, that one is called the full Vermonti. So, we try to have fun with the names of the sandwiches as well.
Great. And did you come up with all these original creations?
I came up, I give my staff some leeway to come up with some creations. I have an employee that came up with a grilled cheese. Actually, two of them collaborated on that. But the basic, the base menu, yes, I came up with that.
Now, you just said something, and that's one of the things that I missed. You said employees. How many people are you employing on a food truck?
I have 4 employees right now.
Wow.
And I generally I was on the truck a lot at the beginning, but now I have enough people and enough business that I'm able to be off the truck a little bit to organize events like this. And so they do a good job of manning the ship while I'm not on the truck.
Coming up, we're going behind the wheel and in the kitchen.